Alright, so good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2 that is organized by Vineet Deshpande and sponsored by Hedge and Shacks, KSB and Quickart. We are here for the toss for the next match between Sparklet Spartans and DNO Dynamos. We have the match official along with us, so we'll proceed with the toss. So tail is the call from DNO Dynamos and tails it is. So sir, welcome. Congratulations first of all, you have won the toss. What's your decision?
We'll take fielding first.
Fielding first. Is there any specific reason that you have decided this?
Not specific reason, but we like to chase the run target.
Okay, so how much do you think you guys would restrict the opponent team?
120 maximum. We'll try to restrict them below 120.
Okay, can you tell me something about your team combination, provided that the matches that you guys have played, in the last few Saturdays. So what's your combination for today?
Today we don't have Sanjay, so this is the big disadvantage for us because he's the main bowler for DNO Dynamos. But we'll try to restrict them as much as possible.
All right, and what about your batting department? Do you have a balanced side in the batting unit?
Yes, we have good batting side, and accordingly we'll plan and we'll chase the run.
Okay, all the best to you and your team. You can get prepared for yourself for fielding. The toss has not gotten in your favor, but they have invited you to bat. So how do you look at this decision?
Even if we would have won the toss, we would have still opted to bat first. So toss in a way has gone in our way. So that's good for us. We'll bat first and we'll put together a total decent enough to defend. The things that we have thought is we are also running short of the run rate. So we will try to put up at least a minimum of 160, a minimum, and then from there on we'll see how the game goes.
All right, so what's your team combination for today?
We have played batsmen and bowlers. We have pretty enough. So that's how it's go. We are more focusing on scoring well and then trying and defending with the bowling attack that we have.
Right, so your idea is good. Let's hope that you execute the plan properly. So all the best for today's game for you and your team.
Thank you.
So the toss result is DNO Dynamos. They have won the toss and they are going to field. इधर का रिकॉर्डिंग शुरू है क्या? हाँ झालं का वायर टाकणार त्याच्यामध्ये. चम्मच कुठून घेतला? भाई मेंबर कार्ड भेजो मेरा. पाण्याची एक बॉटल दे ना मला. Ready, है ना?
Check कर mic.
Hello, mic check. Alright, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another game in the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, which is being organized by Vineet Deshpande. Our sponsors, we are very thankful, KSB, Hedge and Shacks, Quick Art, for their continuous support throughout the entire tournament. This match being played between Sparklet Spartans and DNO Dynamos. Dynamos won the toss and elected to field first. So second overs play is in progress in this game. Sparklet Spartans are batting first. So Ismail Muhammad and Nisar Ahmed, both the batsmen in the middle. Second boundary coming in from the bat of Ismail Muhammad. This time the ball is in the air once again and he's not judged it. This could have been converted into a catch, but the fielder at long off was not ready for it. Score moving on to 14 for no loss. Daryl Pinto is the bowler. He's bowling right arm round the wicket this time.
At least strong team could play.
Batting. थोड़ा इसको छोड़ो. So bowling right arm round to the left-handed batsman Nisar Ahmed. He's cut that one towards the gully region. Fielder did well to stop that ball from going to the boundary fence. So good running between the wickets. 2 runs added to the total, and one last ball to go. This is a cracking shot. Gave room to himself and cut that ball hard enough that went racing towards the point boundary. So 4 runs to end the over. 2 overs done, 20 for no loss. So, third over in progress now. Quick single run taken there. This time it is a block hole delivery straight to the keeper's hands. Good comeback there by the bowler. अभी से स्टार्ट हुआ है, थर्ड ओवर चल रहा है. So Santosh from DNO Dynamos is continuing his second over. He's the captain of the team as well. This ball is in the air, on outside edge of the bat, racing down towards the third man boundary. But there's a fielder quick enough who will stop that ball, and 2 runs allowed.
So we're sitting here after listening
After this innings, huh?
yeah.
Bro.
So 1 run taken in the form of a bye. Score still moving on. Third over in progress, 25 for no loss already. SRM is on strike. We saw a cracking boundary in the previous over. On the offside, he gave room to himself. We'll have to wait and see how he plays this one. Coming down the track, but missing dot ball, and that's the end of the third over. So end of 3 overs, Sparklet Spartans are 25 for no loss.
किती वर झाले?
3 overs, 25.
5:30 पर्यंत मला नाही वाटत होईल. नाही जर झालं तर टाइम कसं ऍडजस्ट करता तुम्ही?
नेक्स्ट मॅचला थोडा 6 वाजतापर्यंत सुरू करणार. So Chandan Kumar Singh, he's the new bowler brought into the attack by DNO Dynamos. He'll be definitely looking to take the first wicket, the first breakthrough that they're looking for. So first up delivery on the pads to the danger batsman Ismail Mohammed. He's flicked that one in style. There was no fielder in the deep on the boundary. So a welcome boundary for Sparklet Spartans. A poor delivery by Chandan to start with. I'm sure he'll come back stronger in the next 5 deliveries that he has. The first match that was played on this ground today, the target was 132. So anything about 135, 140 should be a good score on this pitch. So second ball on the pads again, and this time towards mid-wicket he's played, and another boundary in the offering for Ismail Mohammed. He moves on to 22 of 11 balls, and Sparklet Spartans are 33 for no loss. An inside edge this time, and a quick single run taken. So strike rotate, and Nisar Ahmed, he's on strike now. We'll have to wait and see how he plays the next 3 deliveries. Ball coming into the left-hander, little bit of swing in the offer. Dot ball to start with for Nisar. So current run rate of 9.27 going on strong, Sparklet Spartans. This ball was outside the off stump. There was no fielder in the deep at the long off boundary. So the fielder from long on had to run all the way to collect that ball. Ismail Mohammed now taking the aerial route, one bounce into the mid-wicket boundary. Yet another 4 runs from the bat of Ismail Mohammed. He's playing a superb knock as of now. He's reached on to 27. 5 boundaries already hit by him. And after 4 overs, Sparklet Spartans are 39 for no loss. And Chandan Kumar in his first over, a little expensive. He's given away 14 runs.
आपको जाना चाहिए रन रोकने के लिए
So Vinod Jacob is the new bowler introduced. First delivery down the leg side to the left-hander Nisar Ahmed. Wide ball called by the umpire. This time the ball is taken the inside edge of the bat, and ball racing down towards the fine leg boundary. Saved 2 runs over there by the fielder. Good fielding. Score moving on.
Come on guys, check your fielding is not right.
42 for no loss.
Come on 3 player क्यों चाहिए इधर कोई नहीं है
block hold delivery straight to the keeper's glove. Nisar Ahmed could not play that ball. Coming down the track to the node, playing that straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Wanted to come for a second run but refused by Ismail. He would rather take strike. He is the batsman in form. He already hit 5 boundaries.
Good bowling Vinod, good bowling. अरे 3 बार हो गए भाई अंदर अंदर.
In the air this time and above the head of the fielder it covers. And one more run added to the total. So good delivery this time. He's cramped the batsman Nisar Ahmed. So with the single, Nisar moves on to 13 and Sparklet Spartans are 45 for no loss. What a diving effort there by the fielder. Only a single run allowed. This is the kind of effort that's needed in the field to support the bowlers. 5 overs done. Sparklet Spartans are 46 for no loss. So new bowler introduced for DNO Dynamos is Prabhat. He'll be bowling into Ismail Mohammad, who's on strike. The current run rate 9.20. If they go with the same run rate, the projected score can be 184, which definitely should be a good total on this pitch. So the score is 5 overs, 46 for no loss. This time he's taken a top edge of the bat and one bounce collected by the cover fielder. So right hand left hand combination going on at the moment. Prabhat will come round the wicket. Flighted delivery and missing that completely. He did not even judge the ball properly and it was a dot ball. So good close in field taken by Prabhat and he is flighting the delivery as well. The flight, Nisar Ahmed is not able to judge that properly. And this time they would appeal for a stump out. We'll have to wait and see what is the decision here. In that room. So the decision has been referred to the TV umpire. हाँ नंबर 2 पे रखो. एक मिनट में चेक कर रहा हूँ.
जास्त झटके बसले.
हेलो, वो थर्ड अंपायर के रिव्यू चेक करो ना अंदर. वो वॉकी टॉकी पे बोल रहे हो, आपको आवाज नहीं आ रहा है क्या? टू पे ना, 2 ग्राउंड का 2 पे है. अभी उसको 2 पे हेलो बोलो. हरीश भाई है. हरीश भाई आवाज आ रहा है आपको? वॉल्यूम बढ़ाओ ना. तो उसका बैटरी डेड हो गया शायद से. चेक कर लो ना प्लीज.
जास्तच झटके बसले. जास्त झटके बसले.
हाँ तो थोड़ा वेळा इकडे बसू. नहीं, इसमें हम लोग क्या करेगा, 4 टीम का टूर्नामेंट करेगा, 3 लीग मैचेस और फिर फाइनल और थर्ड डे वैसा. तो मैं आपको कॉस्ट का भी थोड़ा देर में कंफर्म करता हूँ. उसके बाद अपना टीम से आप बात करके डन करो. ओके. So flighted delivery. Prabhat Saxena is the bowler. He's bowling to Nisar Ahmed, who's playing on 13 of 18 deliveries. Coming down the track, and he's out this time. So first wicket finally falling down for Sparklet Spartans, and Nisar Ahmed, who was looking dicey, he is walking back to the pavilion.
तरी पण मी 2 स्वेटर घातले. आणि टी शर्ट.
दोन आणले. 2 मला वाटलं लास्ट वीक जसं असेल तर. नहीं रमज़ान में नहीं होएगा. रमज़ान में नहीं होएगा. तो पूरा टूर्नामेंट हम रमज़ान के पहले ही फिनिश कर देगा. मुश्किल नहीं है. बस आज शाम तक मैं आपको कंफर्म करता हूँ. ओके. काय झालं ते मॅचचं?
हार्डली 113 रन.
So Vinay Malik is the new batsman, Prabhat. He'll be bowling into Vinay. First delivery frighted on the pads, full toss delivery and a good fielding effort at short mid wicket. So only a single run allowed. Vinay Malik, he opens his account with a single. So 6 overs done, power play is finished. Sparklet Spartans are 49 for 1.
कराऊंगा मैं मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली वो सेकंड हाफ निकला नहीं अभी तक असर हो गई हाँ दौर में पढ़ लिया आगे फौरन सब सेट है
So Vinod Jacob will start his second over. First over he's given away 7 runs in search of his first wicket. He's bowling into Vinay Malik. Plays that carefully towards point and a single run taken. So with this single, Sparklet Spartans bring up 50 runs. 50 up for Sparklet Spartans here.
अमीन भाई ये जो भी इनके स्लॉट्स हैं ना मैंने लैपटॉप पे लिखा हुआ है तो होपफुली आज रात को या कल ना इसका पूरा कैलकुलेशन हम वैसे भी करेंगे ही ना तो उसके बाद ही इसको पैसे देने ना इसको बोलो कल तक वेट कर लो मंडे को हमारा हिसाब हो जाएगा उसके बाद हम आपको दे देंगे तो जो भी इनके स्लॉट्स हैं ना उसका कितना पैसा काटना है क्या काटना है 1-2 एम्पायरिंग का भी है काटना है जो भी है वो हम कर लेंगे
So Vinay is on strike now. Vinod the bowler, he hit that straight and a little fumble allowing a single run to be taken. This was a good delivery there by Vinod.
come on come on come on
Superb fielding there, created confusion for both the batters. Sharp fielding at square leg. Played it in the air, but there's no fielder. They're going for the double run, and will that be a run out? No, it won't be. The throw was not proper, and Vinay Malik easily made his ground. So end of 7 overs in this game, 55 for 1.
अंदर अंदर आपको कॉल करेगा ठीक बंदा आपको लेने के लिए आएगा ओके 8:30 बजे या 9 बजे तक अंदर अंदर ओके हम रेडी करो
This time played it to the mid-wicket fielder. One bounce, he collected that, and a return throw. Prabhat Saxena is the bowler. 1 over 3 runs, 1 wicket to his name. This one is in the air and it's going to go beyond the boundary rope for a maximum. What a good shot here by Ismail Mohammed. 5 boundaries already is it, and this one a pure timing shot. Played it over long off for a huge 6. So first 6 from his bat. He moves on to 39. Sparklet Spartans are 62 for 1. Drifting down the leg side. Prabhat Saxena, an experienced candidate in the bowling department, is able to trouble the batsman on occasions. In 37 matches, he's picked up 41 wickets. So Vinod Nair will field the ball at long off, and a single run taken there. So 2 more runs in the picking, a little fumble at the deep mid-wicket boundary, allowing them to come for an easy double. So last delivery of the 8th over, Sparklet Spartans going smoothly at 8.43 runs per over. Coming down the track and playing that towards long on. Vinay Malik gets a single run and he'll retain the strike. So end of 9 overs, 67 for 1.
इसने इस बार आज यहाँ से बनाए हमारे सबके फट रहे लोग फट रहे इसके अलावा कुछ और हो नहीं सकता हाँ बहुत टाइम पास फेवरेट टाइम पास रोना
So Vinod Jacob, he'll continue his bowling, 2 overs, 13 runs, searching his first wicket. This delivery was straight up, just missed the stumps by a margin. In the air this time, but he's not going to be catching that one. Little slow to start with, and 2 easy runs for Vinay Malik. He wanted to come for the 3rd run as well, but said no by his partner Ismail Mohammed. Down the track once again, and long off fielder Prabhat would stop that ball. Good throw in return, straight to the bowler. So that single brings Vinay Malik on strike. He's batting on 10 of 9 deliveries. A big shot coming in towards mid-wicket. A boundary for Vinay. First boundary through from his bat. And he found the gap nicely, and he moves on to 14 of 10 balls, and Sparklet Spartans 75 for 1.
चालू किया है अभिमान ने। मैंने बोला जल्दी जाके फोटो खींच लेता, इसका कोई भरोसा नहीं था। कितना हो गया?
Wide is the call by the umpire this time. This one is a big shot and it's outside the ground. Maximum should be the signal from the umpire. 6 runs. So Ismail Mohammed this time taking the aerial route. Sorry, Vinay Malik it was. So Vinay scores, moves on to 20 of just 11 deliveries, 1 boundary and a maximum to his name. After 9 overs, Sparklet Spartans are 82 for 1. सब खाली है तो अंदर से लेना पड़ेगा. Start of the new over, and what are we seeing here? A big shot coming in towards the mid-wicket region, and Ismail Mohammed this time, he's not done. He's going on strong and hard. A maximum to his name to start this over.
लक्की भाई उसका प्लेट किधर है? ट्राइपॉड का। प्लेट ही नहीं वो प्लेट नहीं लगी।
Coming down the track and hitting that straight to the point fielder.
कर दो थोड़ा।
No single run also allowed this time. So the previous ball was a dot delivery. He's targeting the line. That's where he has the fielders in position. This time short and played that towards the mid-wicket region. Fielder there stops the ball. Only a single run allowed. Good fielding.
अरे ये इधर उतरते वक्त टूट गया एक पैर उसका। खाया क्यों? नहीं वो खाने से पहले। नहीं पिया नहीं 4 दिन हो गए.
So this is good bowling here from Daryl Pinto after getting hit for a 6 on the first delivery. He's come back strong. And that boundary brings up the half century for Ismail Mohammed. A quick fire 50 of just 29 deliveries. 52 runs he scored, 6 boundaries and 2 maximum to his name. So at the end of 10 overs, Sparklet Spartans are 94 for 1.
दस ओवर हुआ
94 for 1 है भाई.
अरे मैं चूज कर
See you. पानी का पैकेट इधर अंदर है, देख अंदर से डालो. So after the 10 overs play is done, the sides changed and bowling from the vision center end now. DNO Dynamos are in a sort of trouble. They're only able to take 1 wicket in the first 10 overs. And Sparklet Spartans cruising smoothly. 95 for 1. 11th overs play has just started. This tournament, Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, sponsored by Hedge and Shacks, KSB Middle East and Quick Art. We are thankful to all our sponsors for the continuous support throughout the tournament. The tournament organized by Vineet Deshpande has done an absolute wonderful job in conducting this amazing tournament.
coming down the track and hitting that one straight to the fielder. No run allowed. Full toss ball, but there's a protection in the deep at mid wicket. The fielder fielding that ball nicely. So one more run taken. This ball's played in the air. The fielder under the ball should have taken this one. This was an easy catch, but that's dropped. And a life given to the danger man, Ismail Mohammed. If you drop catches of such batsmen, he's going to punish you. So Vinay Malik ends the over with a single after 11 overs, 100 for 1. A partnership between these two of 52 runs of just 31 deliveries. So these both are going great. They're supporting each other well. They're running well between the wickets, and the big shots they're hitting, they are hitting that confidently. So current run rate of 9.09. This time he's taken the aerial route. Fielder once again at the boundary, and he drops this catch once again. So Vinay Malik gets alive this time, and Daryl Pinto, who's the bowler, created the opportunity to take another wicket, but that's gone down as well. Coming down the track once again, ball is in the air, and a drop catch once again. So 2 catches dropped in 2 deliveries. This time hitting that on the pads, but since he's bowling around the wicket, so there's a chance of the ball pitching outside the line of the leg stump. So can't be considered a leg before there. Once again taking the aerial route and above the head of the mid-wicket fielder this time. Umpire signaling that a 1 bounce boundary. So 4 more runs added to the total, and for Vinay Malik as well. He reaches 31 of just 20 deliveries. And Sparklet Spartans are 108 for 1. Sweep shot straight to the field at square leg, and only a single run allowed. That brings the dangerous man Ismail Mohammed on strike. He's playing on 55 not out of just 32 deliveries.
striking at a strike rate of 171. In fact, that brings an end to the 12th over in this game, and Vinay Malik is going to retain the strike, 109 for 1. Full toss delivery to start off with for James Foster. Ismail Mohammad launching a superpower shot straight outside the ground, and umpires raising both his hands in the air. That's a signal for 6 runs. So Sparklet Spartans cruising on smoothly, 116 for 1 now. Once again going on the back foot, and the same result, I think. Yes, maximum is the signal, and he's playing it with ease over here, Ismail Mohammad. No pressure whatsoever. He's targeted his bowler. He knows he can score big runs in this over, and he's exactly doing that. A low full toss, a cover drive played, and there's a fielder in the deep in protection to save that boundary, and well done by the fielder there. So the single gets Vinay Malik on strike, yet another destructive batsman. Played this one straight to the short mid-wicket fielder. So last delivery ends with a single run, and once again Vinay Malik, he is going to retain the strike. So 13 overs done, 124 for 1. Partnership going strong, 76 runs of 43 deliveries. On the back foot, first delivery of the 14th over. Zain is the bowler. A little short of length, and Vinay has played that to square leg to rotate the strike. So Ismail is on strike now. We'll have to wait and see. Does he keep attacking the bowlers, or will he also rotate the strike? Low full toss and above the covers. The fielder in the deep easily stopping that one, and a good call by Ismail. Not ready for the second run, avoiding unnecessary runouts. So bowling round the wicket this time, trying to go with the angle to the right-hander. And Vinay Malik went on the back foot and played towards square leg. Fielder in protection at the boundary there.
How's ball? Over के जाने?
14th over going on. 3 more deliveries to go. An extra cover drive towards so the current run rate is still maintained at 9.51 per over. Outside the off-stump delivery and wide again called by the umpire. So Zain, he's missed his line. And that's clean bowled. When I said he missed his line, I think he heard me, and he's got back on target. And Vinay Malik misses this line, and Zain picks up the much needed wicket for DNO Dynamos. Sparklet Spartans are 2 wickets down for the score of 132. 14th over in progress.
उधर क्या रे? ठीक है, फोन कर.
So that's the end of 14 overs in this first innings. Sparklet Spartans are 133 for 2. New batsman in the crease, Ramakrishnan. He is going to join his partner Ismail Mohammad, who's playing on 70 not out of 37 balls, 6 boundaries and 4 maximums to his name. Strike rate of 189. Ramakrishna trying to come down the pitch, but the bowler Prabhat kept the length of the delivery short, so stopped at the last minute.
अरे हा पडतोच नुसता.
It's a single taken by Ramakrishna, and he puts Ismail Mohammad on strike. I think Ismail has a good chance of scoring a century here. 6 more overs to go from here, and he just needs 30 more runs. 29 runs to be precise. So Prabhat Saxena into his third over, given away 17 runs so far, picking up a wicket. Coming down the track, Ramakrishna, and hitting that straight. There was a fielder at long on, but he could not stop that ball. So first boundary coming in for Ramakrishna.
Oh,
Ismail Mohammad played that to the short mid-wicket fielder. It was a good stop. Initially they decided not to go for the run, but a little misfield, allowing them to take that single. So 15 overs done. Ismail will retain the strike. Sparklet Spartans are 141 for the loss of 2 wickets. Delivery in the air. Ismail Mohammad knew that the fielder there was inside the circle and flicked that ball over his head for a couple of runs. Vinod Jacob to continue. This was a good delivery. Straight to the keeper. No chance of taking any single. Outside the off stump and wide is the signal. So he'll have to re-bowl this ball. Vinod. Coming down the track, Ramakrishna, and playing that towards mid-wicket. A boundary from his bat. This is the second boundary for Ramakrishna. Looking confident here. He's reached 12 runs already. This time one more cracking shot. No fielder in the deep at extra cover. And the ball racing towards the boundary. 4 more runs to Ramakrishna. Once again, same direction he's played. This time the fielder does good to stop that ball from going to the boundary. Certainly saved 2 runs for his team.
Taking the outside edge of the bat, Prabhat Saxena, he's bowling the batsman, the set batsman Ismail Mohammad.
सोळा
चालत नाही रे.
Coming down the track once again, Ramakrishnan, and he's taken the aggressive approach here. Back-to-back boundaries for Ramakrishna. He's moved on to 21 in no time. Just 9 deliveries he's faced. Already 4 boundaries to his name. And he's not going to stop here. Outside the off stump. He was asking if this was a wide, but umpire says it's a legal delivery. So 2 more balls to go. Coming down once again, and once again the same result. No chance for the fielder at the boundary line to stop that ball at long off. So Ramakrishnan, 5th boundary to him. Score for Sparklet Spartans moves on to 166 for 2. And Ramakrishna moves on to 25 of just 11 deliveries. He's comfortable coming down the track. You can see that. And he's getting runs as well. So end of over, he'll retain the strike. 17 overs done, 167 for 2. So Santosh, he's going to continue his spell. 2 overs for 13 runs. He opened the bowling for DNO Dynamos. He's coming to bowl. Ismail, he'll be on strike. 78 not out. 22 away from his century. Wide delivery called by the umpire. Outside the off stump it was.
किती बॉल राहिले टोटल?
A lower full toss, played it straight. So good cricketing shots we are able to see in this game from Sparklet Spartan batsmen. Mohammad Ismail doing bulk of the scoring, and Vinay Malik along with Ramakrishna, they have supported him well.
तोड़ते आज बैट.
A confident looking shot played straight above the head of the bowler. We'll have to wait and see the signal from the umpire.
Boundary.
That's a boundary. So Ismail Mohammad inching closer to his century, already on 83. He just needs 17 more runs to get to his splendid century. Bat pad. So Santosh in for his last delivery of the 3rd over. Going on the back foot and playing that one straight above the long on fielder's head, and 6 more runs this time to Ismail Mohammad. He moves on to 89. 18 overs done, 181 for 2. Ramakrishna, first delivery coming down the track and giving the strike to Ismail Mohammed. Only 11 runs away from his century. Outside the off stump, wide delivery. Zain is the bowler, I think. Yes, Zain in his third over. He's picked up a wicket, looking for his second one now.
असं का बोलतोय?
Full toss delivery down the track and no fielder in the deep. This is the area Ramakrishna is looking at. He's targeting that area. I think this is his fourth boundary in the same direction. He's comfortable playing down the wicket. So score for Ramakrishna moves on to 33. 16 balls he's faced and 188 for 2 now, Sparklet Spartans. Last 9 deliveries to go in this innings. That effort was not good enough. He could have easily stopped that one, I think. And yet another boundary for Ramakrishna. This time on the mid wicket. Once again coming down the track and no fielder there. So another boundary. 3 in a row. Hat-trick of boundaries for Ramakrishna here. I think he's going to reach his half century before Ismail reaches his century. Ramakrishna has reached 41 runs of 18 balls. 8 boundaries already. Striking with a strike rate of 227. That's fabulous. So 19 overs done. Sparklet Spartans are 197 for 2. So Santosh will finish off his quota of 4 overs. The last over he is in.
पडला परत.
Calling for 2, a little misfield and easily taken 2 runs. Ramakrishnan supporting Ismail to get to his century. 200 up for Sparklet Spartans. In the air this time, fielder unable to catch that. Another double. So Ismail moves on to 94 now. 3 more balls to go. A hit away from reaching the milestone. Can he do it with a 6? He's already had 5 sixes hit today. So Ram deciding not to go for the single. He wants to give Ismail the opportunity to get to his 100. So that's good support. 2 balls to go down the track and keeper misses that one. And that is... what is the call of the umpire? So one last delivery and a single run taken, and that brings an end to the 20 overs in this game. 203 for 2 Sparklet Spartans, and star show of the match of the first innings is Ismail Mohammed. 95 not out of 54 balls, 7 boundaries and 5 maximums to his name. Well supported by Ramakrishna, who's 43 not out of just 20 balls, 8 boundaries to his name. And Vinay Malik, 36 he scored of 27 balls, 2 boundaries and a 6 to his name as well. So the target of 204 given to DNO Dynamos. भाई इनिंग का ब्रेक हो गया, जरा देख लो.
हरीश भाई
सांगायला लागेल यार एवढं सकाळी मॅच
हां
एवढं सकाळी मॅच होतात
हां
स्टार्ट करतात
हां ना
थोडं लेट करा
नाही पूर्ण दिवस मॅचेस आहे ना सकाळची मॅच अगर लेट झाली तर सर्व मॅचेस लेट होणार रात्री 12:30ला पण मॅच आहे
अच्छा त्याच्यानंतर पण मॅच आहे
त्याच्यानंतर 5:30 to Prashant, and the new batsman Prabhat Saxena, he's joined in the center. So required run rate from the first over itself, it's above 10 runs an over, it's 10.62. This delivery played on the onside towards the square leg fielder. Short delivery once again, played a cut shot straight to the fielder. No run allowed over there. Oh. Short pitch delivery and flicked that one, comfortable in taking a single and rotating the strike. So Prabhat Saxena off the mark with that single run. Once again played it to the gully fielder and no run allowed. The fielders are quite sharp in their position. So ends the last delivery of the second over with a dot ball. So 2 overs done, DNO Dynamos, 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Played an inside Prabhat Saxena. He's coming in for the second run as well. The fielder at long off, able to stop that boundary. Inam Wazir for his second over. सेकंड लास्ट डिलीवरी क्या हो गया वो वाइड का हरीश भाई का वो बोला ना सामने आ गया वाइड तो सीधा वाइड था यहाँ से ही दिख रहा था मुझे ऐसा बोल रहा है तो बैट्समैन को एडवांटेज देना चाहिए So Prabhat this time going inside out. He's played that towards the extra cover region. The fielders were inside the 30-yard circle. Power play going on. Fielding restrictions apply. A boundary. First one from Saxena. Score for DNO Dynamos 12 for 1. So Inam Wazir in his first over was able to get a wicket of the opening batsman. Trying to get another wicket. Prabhat has placed this one nicely between the point and the gully fielder.
Out,
2 more runs added to the total. Was there a chance? The fielder at short covers could have made an attempt. I think it was a little too far away from him. And running towards the boundary, stopping that ball. And 2 runs awarded to Prabhat Saxena. So his score moves on to 13. sorry, Prabhat Saxena moves on to 11 with that double, and this time played it with soft hands and a single run taken there. So that's the third over in progress. Full toss delivery down the leg side, and wide is the signal by the umpire. So he'll have to re-bowl that delivery. 18 runs on the board now. He's invited the batsman for the drive. Missed the line completely, and a dot ball. So 3 overs done, 18 for 1 is the score. So fourth over, first delivery, ball in the air, and a simple catch put down. Ashok Kumar could have got his first wicket in his first over. He only gave 2 runs, and this over, first delivery, a chance which has gone down. So Prashant, he's comfortable playing the cut shots and rotating the strike as of now. But if one of these two batters start with the aggressive mode, they should be in for a chance in winning this game. Outside the off-stump delivery, wanted to hit that, left it alone at the last minute, and the fielder at short third man does well to stop that ball going to the boundary. So wide is the signal by the umpire, and 2 more runs taken. So 3 runs in extras in total. Once again, outside the off stump, wide is the signal. It was a poor delivery, short pitch, down the leg side, and Prabhat Saxena was not going to miss that one. He used it, put the ball in the gap where there was no fielder protecting the boundary, and 4 more runs taken. So second boundary for Prabhat, score for DNO Dynamos moving on to 27 for 1. This time a late cut shot, and once again the fielder has done well to stop that from going for a boundary. In fact, it's a bye signal by the umpire. I thought it took the outside edge of the bat. Nevertheless, 2 more runs added, that's what's important.
Short ball and put that, dispatched it towards the square leg boundary. Yet another 4 runs. So Prabhat Saxena, he's taken the aggressive mode. That's exactly what I was talking about. Someone from these two have to go for the big hits. And Prabhat Saxena raises his hand in saying that I'm going to do that. So 4th over going on, 33 for 1. Once again a short ball, once again the same result, and everyone in the dugout is cheering Prabhat Saxena, and the shot selection he's made is absolute amazing. So back-to-back boundaries here for Prabhat. 3 boundaries already in the over, quite an expensive over by Ashok Kumar. End of 4 overs, score for DNO Dynamos is 41 for 1. So Nisar Ahmed, he's the bowler, bowling his first over, and the first delivery, there's an appeal for leg before, and Prashant is not moved. He knows that it's pitched outside the leg stump, can't be given out. Umpire says that's not out as well. A block hole delivery here. Keeper unable to collect this ball and resulting into quick double. Bye is the signal once again by the umpire. So all these runs going into extras. These can be easily stopped. Current run rate of 8.57. So Nisar Ahmed for his last ball and a cheeky single taken there. So Prabhat Saxena will retain the strike. At the end of 5 overs, DNO Dynamos 42 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Rajan Chauhan has been brought into the attack. Another new bowler, bowling medium pace, right arm over the wicket to Prabhat Saxena. Placed it towards the point fielder, and a direct hit might be in trouble. So 6th overs play in progress, last over for power play. An inside out shot, absolute genius. Prabhat Saxena is showing his class here. 4th boundary for him. Score moving on to 44 for 1. Sorry, this is the 5th boundary for Prabhat. He moves on to 32 of 15 deliveries. And DNO Dynamos inching closer to half century. 48 for 1. Outside the off stump, Rajan Chauhan needs to control his line. The new ball may be swinging, and he has to make sure that he maintains the line. Let the batsman do the work. Once again an inside out shot, but there's a fielder protection taken in the deep. So Prabhat Saxena is connecting the ball well. 50 up for team DNO Dynamos with this single. They need another 154 runs in 87 balls. It is a possible task. They have 9 wickets in hand. So Rajan in for his 5th delivery. Prabhat Saxena shuffling a little bit and playing above the point region. Vinay Malik is the fielder who will stop the ball going to the boundary, and a good throw in return and a good backup as well. So 2 more runs taken. Outside edge and straight to the short third man fielder. So that brings an end to the 6th over. Power play is done. Fielding restrictions are over now. DNO Dynamos 53 for the loss of 1 wicket.
And the batsman shuffles, and it's a LBW straight given by the umpire. So the fall of second wicket. For the team chasing. The new batsman name is Daring. Let's see how much he scores for his team while chasing.
आउट झाला का आता
So another breakthrough, second wicket down, and Nisar Ahmed, he's trapped. Prashant, leg before. Prashant scored 6 runs of 15 balls that he faced. And Daryl Pinto, he's the new batter in the middle. He's joined Prabhat Saxena, who's at 35 not out of 18 deliveries.
मोबाईल तुझा आहे का
राहू दे ना त्याच्यावर
राहू दे ना
फक्त गरमीत नको ठेवू.
हो
So Nisar bowling into Daryl Pinto. Left arm over the wicket. And that's clean bowled. What a super delivery here by Nisar. 2 big wickets in the same over. And he has created havoc. DNO Dynamos are disrupted right now. 54 for the loss of 3 wickets. And Daryl Pinto, he's out without troubling the scorers. So Chandan Kumar is the new batsman. Nisar will be bowling in. Left arm over the wicket. On the pads this time. They've easily taken a double over here. And signal from the umpire will be leg by.
So last delivery, I think, for second last delivery. Nisar Ahmed bang on target, dot ball. Chandan is yet to open his account. He's faced a delivery and this time quick single taken, but a poor throw. And that brings an end to the 7th over in this game. DNO Dynamos are 58 for the loss of 3 wickets. गफर किधर खड़ा है? नीचे खड़ा है बिल्डिंग के. मैं रिजवान को बोलता हूँ रुक जा. साढ़े 5 बजे को स्टार्ट करने का प्लान है, तो शायद 5:45 बज जाए. आप 5:15 बजे तक आ जाओ ग्राउंड पे. गफर ये अहमद को एक बार कॉल कर लो, रिजवान को, सॉरी, वो आ रहा है आपको लेने के लिए ना, तो उसको बता दो आप कहाँ खड़े हो, वहाँ से आपको पिकअप कर लेगा. अमीन, आपने रिजवान को इसका नंबर दिया है गफर का? मेरे को भी वो मैसेज करे कि मैं नीचे. In the form of a leg bye. Bowling. सही है. Bravo boy. Game line. Game line रखेंगे. The off-stump delivery straight to the keeper, and that brings an end to the 8th over in this game. DNO Dynamos are 63 for the loss of 3 wickets. Prabhat Saxena is playing on 35, not out. 19 deliveries he's faced. And the bowler into the attack now, Ramakrishna. With the bat, he has been exceptional. 490 matches, he has got 406 wickets, best bowling figures of 5 for 25 and economy of 8.57. A seasoned campaigner, he knows how to get wickets. First delivery, and that's given. Leg before was the appeal, or in fact it's not given. He was strong enough, but I'm not convinced. next one is in the air, and the fielder, he is not going to catch that one. Easy single run taken there.
Pressure, boys!
इथून बिझनेस बेला जायला किती वेळ लागतो?
Coming down the track and hit that high in the air. The fielder quite comfortable to take that catch, and a wicket in the first over for Ramakrishna. Good catch there in the deep. And Inam is the fielder taking that big wicket. So Chandan Kumar departs, and that's the 4th wicket down for DNO Dynamos for the score of 64 runs.
कैसे पकड़ा? सही है boys! मैं देख रहा था बस ज्यादा एकदम एज पे मत उतना दूर नहीं जा रहा. Come on boys! Pressure! बैट्समैन क्यों आ गए? वो एक
काय झालंय?
Runner घेतलाय. Santosh is the new batsman who's joined in the center.
किती काय? इच्छाच वेळ नाही मॅच करायची.
So one last delivery to go in the 9th over. 64 for 4 now.
भाई वैसे तो ऑफिशियली और 12 ओवर है.
A leg break.
और
Went on the back foot and hit that towards the covers region. Vinay Malik made some good ground to stop that ball from going to the boundary, but he could not. An effort gone in vain, and 4 runs to Santosh. That's the first boundary from his bat. 9 overs, 68 for 4. So Sukantu is the new bowler. First delivery outside the off stump and wide signal by the umpire. Once again, wide delivery. Made room for himself here and smashed that towards the square leg boundary. Prabhat Saxena gets another boundary. He moves on to 40 of 22 deliveries that he's faced.
एक मिनट कर दो हाइट करवा दो पाकिस्तानचे हे दादा इलेक्शन
2 दिवसापासून चालू आहे अजून डिक्लेअर नाही केलं ते लोकांनी
काय सगळं तिथं वेगळंच राजकारण आहे
This over has been a little productive one for team DNO Dynamos. Back-to-back boundaries coming in from Prabhat Saxena. He's targeted the area and Sukantu, who's bowling a bit short, giving too much time for batsmen to free his arms. Prabhat Saxena moves on 45, just 24 balls. Coming down the track, collected by the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. Score moves on to 84. Wide ball once again. Too many extras. Already Sukantu has given 16 runs in the 3 balls that he's bowled. The most expensive over of the match, I believe. Tenth over in progress right now. Last 2 deliveries to go. Played that one towards the middle wicket region. Inam is the fielder who stopped that ball and return throw back to the bowler. So Sukantu for his last delivery. Wide ball once again.
आवाज नहीं आ रही बहुत कम आ रही
Once again made room for himself, Prabhat Saxena, and sends that ball towards the fine leg boundary. Yet another 4. So
This is boundary number 8 for Prabhat, and he reaches his half century in style. 50 up for Prabhat Saxena. He's just played 26 balls and he scored this 50 with the help of 8 boundaries. So 10 overs done, 91 for 4.
रस्ता दाखव फॅमिली सराउंडिंग हेलिकॉप्टर
अरे खालच्या अँगलने नाही एवढं दिसत येत ना म्हणून मी नाही दाखवत.
ते विनीतनी स्पॉन्सरने म्हणून फॅमिली आली दाखव ॲड्रेस
अरे दाखवायला काय नाही खालच्या अँगलने नाही दाखवत आहे.
काम जाम केलं तिकडे
एवढं नाही जेवढं वर नाही येईल ना तेवढं नाही खालनं कव्हर होतं.
जेवढे येते तेवढे दाखव. मग विनीत बोलायला नाही पाहिजे ना की तुम्ही ते नाही केलं.
फॅमिली कॅमेरा फॅमिली की नाही दिला हो पतंग पण नाही
पतंग पण घे.
हेलिकॉप्टर पतंग
ते छोटू आहे ना प्रधान.
So Ramakrishna will continue his bowling. 11th over to start off now. Taken the aerial route. Mid-wicket fielder was in position but above his head. And good field in the deep, saving a certain boundary. And only a single run allowed over here. So Prabhat Saxena now on strike. He's playing on 50 not out. Strike rate of 192. So he's playing well for his team. If he stays there till the end, there is a definite chance for DNO Dynamos to win this game. Swept this one, but straight to the square leg fielder. So one more single run taken. So strike rotate by Santosh, and he's put the informed batsman Prabhat Saxena back on strike. An inside out shot once again by Prabhat Saxena. He likes playing that shot, and that ball racing towards the boundary line. That's a good effort by the fielder there, and we'll have to wait and see if that's a boundary or no. So that's 2 runs awarded. Full toss on the legs, swept this one to the square leg fielder. So end of 11 overs, 97 for 4. So new bowler introduced into the attack, Kadir Rahman. He'll be bowling right arm medium pace and bowling into Prabhat Saxena. First delivery outside the off stump. Cut that one, but straight to the wicket keeper. Once again a shot played to his favourite area, and there is no fielder protecting over there. The long off fielder had to come all the way to stop that ball. So 2 more runs added to the total.
शॉट फरक नाही पडत शॉट
Hello. Yes, good evening. No, man, I'm not using. No, I'm actually traveling back to my home country, so I won't be using it.
So back-to-back doubles scored by Prabhat Saxena. Already in this over, he's got 6 runs of the first 4 deliveries. Now Santosh is on strike for the Dynamos. Trying to go for a big shot there, but ball outside the line of the off stump, and a wide ball called by the umpire. Flighted delivery this time, and a quick single they are going for. Yes, they complete the first run easily. He wanted to come for the second run as well. Refused by Prabhat Saxena. Full toss down the leg side. He could have made full use of that ball to flick that over the square leg, but missed it. Wide is the signal. "28 extras in this match, wide balls." Once again an inside out shot. I think this ball will race towards the boundary fence for yet another boundary. 9th boundary for Prabhat Saxena. He moves on to 63, and DNO Dynamos 110 for 4.
अच्छा वो चाबी लिया उससे गाड़ी का इधर है वो बंदा लेके आओ उससे ले लो ना अपना चाबी है ना और मुझे दे दो और मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ अभी आप और अब्दुल्ला है शाबान और सुल्तान है तो आपका ग्राउंड नंबर 1 होगा शाबान और सुल्तान का ग्राउंड नंबर 2 होगा तो या आप एक काम करो ग्राउंड नंबर 2 पे आप दोनों आ जाओ अब्दुल्ला और आप और ग्राउंड नंबर 1 पे उन दोनों को करना है ठीक है मैचेस क्रिएटेड है क्या ग्राउंड 2 पे गफर के साथ है आपका तीनों मैच
बंदा था इधर।
कौन कौन?
वही जो और क्या, मैं बोला भी लगा रहने तो, नहीं मेरा खत्म होने वाला है।
मोहसिन नहीं, ये शाबाश।
और क्या है, लगा रहने में तो क्या होगा, ये मेरा खत्म होने वाला है। कितना हो गया आपका, कितना हो गया?
बस 26% हो गया।
या मारो बोलो या मरो बोलो, 6 विकेट पे रोना चालू होगा, फिर एक बैट्समैन सातों आके सेट हो गया। इसके ऊपर बैठ के करता और अच्छा होता है।
वो ट्राइपॉड टूटा है ना, और 2 पैर भी टूटते थे। नहीं भाई, ऊपर ही सही है, इधर से नहीं मज़ा आता है।
कुछ भी नहीं, एकदम बेकार, ऐसा लग रहा तू नीचे ज़मीन पे सो के कर रहा है।
सेटअप भी नीचे कर लिया, अब कुछ हो गया तो दौड़ के आना पड़ता है। चाय बोलो ना भाई।
चाय तो केतली में पड़ी है। मैच पकाओ, चाय तो केतली में मंगाया ना, दिया नहीं था, वो देख के तो गया है, और भी है।
चाय में पिए नहीं सुबह, 2 बार ही पिया सुबह।
So this is a big shot coming in from the blade of Santosh. First maximum. He moves on to 15 of just 9 deliveries that he's faced, and at the end of 13 overs, DNO Dynamos are 123 for 4. They need another 81 runs in 42 balls.
If I start talking about my issues, your issues will go down in deep trouble.
सही बात है।
बस अभी होने आया, टीम्स आई है क्या देखो, हमने मैसेज तो डाला है टीम्स को, ये लिंक मैच का, होपफुली टीम्स आ जाना चाहिए अभी तक तो। अभी यहाँ पे तुम लोग दोनों को अपने अपने मोबाइल पे मैच दिख रहा है। और पावर बैंक का क्या सिस्टम है, अगर वो मोबाइल ख़त्म हो गया तो वायर भी है उसका?
वायर भी है, मैं लेके आया हूँ। शहबान ने भी मैसेज किया था कि पावर बैंक लेना है।
सही है,
तो मैंने कहा चलो मैं लेके आता हूँ।
बस सही है। मेरा वाइट वाला वायर किसको दिया मैंने?
अरे इधर
अंदर है ना?
ये अपने मोबाइल में चार्ज।
नहीं, मेरा अभी 20% है, साला बंद हो जाएगा।
पावर बैंक
नहीं, फिर आप लोग को ज़रूरत पड़ेगा ना उसका। नहीं मैं
मैच कितना है?
बस अभी 7 ओवर और रहता है।
और लास्ट मैच आप लोग, हाँ तो फिर तो चलेगा। कासिम को नहीं लिया।
बॉल अपने पास कितने है ज़रा देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अभी ये मैचेस में है ना टोटल 8 बॉल यूज़ हो गए राइट वाले। तो अभी शाम के मैचेस के लिए अपने को कितना बॉल चाहिए?
शाम के 6 मैच,
5.5 और 8.5 में एक एक बॉल यूज़ होएगा।
आखिरी में कर दे देंगे।
आखिरी में 2 होंगे, तो टोटल 6 मैचेस में कितने बॉल यूज़ होंगे?
8 होंगे, और ये 4 2 2 4 4 5
16 बॉल।
16 बॉल में।
ये 16 बॉल चेक कर लो उधर रहकर, और है तो 16
आएगा,
बॉल
लेकिन एक स्टैंड टूट गया मेरा
उसको
अभी।
बोलो कि हम यहाँ से उठाएंगे बॉल।
वापिस
ट्रॉफीज यहाँ अंदर पड़ी है।
वैसे तो ऊपर से ही करते थे,
विनीत वाला है ना, विनीत
ऊपर से ही
का
करते
आपको
थे।
पता है ना, क्रिस्टल देना होता है।
जी
5.5 के मैच में तो मैन ऑफ द मैच वाला ही क्रिस्टल देना। और वहाँ पे लिविंग लेजेंड्स का जो मैच है ना, उसको लास्ट टाइम प्लेयर ऑफ द नहीं फेयर प्ले अवार्ड का ट्रॉफी दे दिया किसी ने, कांच का। तो बोलता है भाई मेरे को मैन ऑफ द मैच का दे दो, तो वो शायद आज चेंज करके देना पड़ेगा। तो विनीत का स्टॉक किधर आपको पता है ना? भाई टीम्स आने लग गई है वैसे तो। तो ये क्या है, अभी खत्म होते से तुम लोग स्टार्ट कर सकते हो, तो प्लेइंग 11 वगैरह देख लो। So 14th over is in progress right now, and Prabhat Saxena single-handedly he is taking his team towards the victory. He's moved on to 77 now. .5 overs, 136 for 4 Dynamos. What a fabulous shot this is. So bowler into the attack, Ramakrishna. He is going to bowl to Prabhat Saxena, who's playing not out on 83. In fact, Santosh is on strike now. First delivery, they are running for the single and strike rotated. Smart batting here by Santosh. He knows that the strike has to be with the informed batsman. Prabhat this time plays down to the fine leg area. No fielder in the deep. Once again he gets a boundary. So Ramakrishna drifting down the legs. He's strong on the pads as well. He's strong on the offside as well. Is Prabhat Saxena. And now he's got a fielder at short fine leg. So an effort over there, but that effort in vain. The ball still crosses the boundary line. So Prabhat Saxena is doing what he's best at, scoring boundaries for his team and getting them closer to victory. This one is played towards the square leg. Vinay Malik, the fielder, will stop that ball and release it back to the bowler.
And that's clean bowled. So Santosh, who was trying to go big, he's lost his wicket, and the partnership has broken here. Prabhat Saxena reached 92 already of 46 balls, 14 boundaries to his name. This partnership, almost 86 runs that's been broken here. So Ramakrishna gets his second wicket. Zain is the new batsman. Last two deliveries for Ramakrishna to finish his spell. 34 runs given already. A little expensive, but he's taking the wickets when his team needs it. Last delivery to go. 150 up for DNO Dynamos. They just need 54 runs in 31 balls now to win this game. 5 wickets in hand. Saढ़े पाँच. An appeal for leg before, but I think it was going down the leg side. So that brings an end of 15 overs. 150 for 5. तिकडे एकच विकेट बाकी आहे. 75 for 9.
विकेट किती झाले?
5. So bowler into the attack, Vinay Malik. He'll be bowling his first over, and who's on strike? It's the set batsman Prabhat Saxena. 92 not out of 46 balls. First delivery, played that in the air, in the gap as well, and 2 runs taken easily. So this time they have taken a fielder to protect the boundary there, and 2 easy runs in the picking. So double on the first ball, double on the second. So 4 runs already in this over of just 2 deliveries. And they need 11 runs an over, which is quite possible. Making room for himself and finding the fine leg boundary. 4 more runs to Prabhat Saxena. He moves on to 100. Century for Prabhat Saxena, and he welcomes the century in style with a boundary. 15 boundaries to him. 49 balls. He's made century and still going. He has to finish the task of getting his team across the line and win this game. कैसे हो? गुड इवनिंग. वो ट्रॉफी लेके आए आप?
हाँ लाया हूँ.
हाँ, मैं चेंज करके देता हूँ अभी थोड़ी देर में. ये मैच फिनिश कर लेता हूँ.
वहाँ नहीं खेलना.
क्यों?
अरे बेकार लाइट
नहीं, अभी तो सदन शुरू हो गया. आप आज
पे आ रही है यार.
आज
इधर करवाना, एक उधर एक इधर, ऐसे करवाओ ना यार. हमें वही दे दिया आपने फिक्स. 3 मैच से इधर ही खेल
बनाना है, तभी
नेक्स्ट मैच कर दो या ये भी कर दो.
अभी तो नहीं हो सकता. नेक्स्ट मैच का मैं बात करता हूँ. लेकिन वहाँ पे इम्प्रूवमेंट्स बहुत किया है अमोल भाई.
इधर भी खेलने का
Lights
मौका
लगा,
दो ना।
हाँ वो तो सही बात है।
प्लेयर कम है, क्या करूं? है क्या आपके पास कोई?
आज यहाँ तो नहीं
आयुष
है
का है? हाँ, आयुष को खिला लूं?
कौन है आयुष?
लक्की को।
वो तो जाएगा ना अभी सुबह 7 बजे से यहाँ पे।
तो बैटिंग लेके भेज देंगे। 5 बजे निकले होंगे। हाँ? 5 बजे से हो?
So DNO Dynamos, they are going strong at the moment. They need 44 runs off 25 balls now. Full toss and plays that towards the extra cover region. The fielder running behind the ball but cannot stop that. And Prabhat Saxena, he is a man in form. So Vinay Malik gave away 14 runs in this over. And DNO Dynamos, they need 40 runs of the 4 overs that are remaining in this match.
पीछे का इस ग्राउंड पे मैच है आप लोग का उधर है ओके ग्राउंड नंबर 1 पे और क्रिक हीरोज पे सारा कुछ शेड्यूल किया हुआ है ओके तो अनमोल भाई का एक टीम है और दूसरा टीम कौन सा है वो चेक कर लो प्लेइंग 11 और टॉस वगैरह करके फिर अब वहाँ मेरे ख्याल से फिनिश हो गया ये वाला मैच हाँ तो बस बॉल भी गफर ने सारे कैंटीन में ला के रखे ठीक है तो वो चेक कर लो एक बार चलो ठीक
आ जाओ फिर मिलते हैं।
हाँ मैं आया
So Zain, he's on strike now, and in the bowling, it's Nisar Ahmed, 2 overs, 5 runs for 2 wickets. This is a make or break over. Nisar Ahmed usually likes to bowl block hole deliveries. First delivery in the air. There could have been a chance, but a little too far from Vinay Malik, who was at short third man. So in comes on strike Prabhat Saxena, 105 not out. And can he get his team across the line and win the game? On the pads, an appeal for leg before, but not given, certainly going down the leg side. So this is a good attempt and running the second one as well. So the much needed runs, they have to go for each run now. Ball in the air and Vinay Malik, he cannot get that. So Zain coming back for the second run once again. And a boundary towards the fine leg. There was a fielder, but no stopping that one. The ball races across the fence. So now 13 deliveries. This over for Nisar Ahmed. And a single run and he'll retain the strike, Zain. So end of 17 overs now. DNO Dynamos are 175 for 5. They need 29 runs in 18 balls to win this game. 5 wickets in hand. सुल्तान गफर को पूछ बॉल किधर है, उसने सब लाके रखा है मैचेस के लिए. शेरा थोड़ा जल्दी कर लो. So last 3 overs play in progress. 18 balls, 29 needed. Zain is on strike and Inam Wazir, he'll be bowling. Right arm, medium pace bowler. Outside the off stump line and moving away to play that delivery. Played an uppish shot and giving the strike to the Centurion Prabhat Saxena. So all game depends upon how Prabhat plays the next 16 deliveries. 28 runs needed more to win the game. One more single run taken here. Hmm? 15 balls, 27 runs to go. This is a big shot coming in. The fielder Vinay Malik there to save the boundary. And a good throw in return. So only a single run again given. So in the first 4 deliveries, Inam Wazir has just given 3 runs, whereas required run rate is around 11 per over. So one big hit needed in this over. Once again inside out, but there is a fielder in the deep and he misses that one. Oh my goodness. This is crazy stuff happening. The boundary which was needed, Prabhat Saxena gets that for the team. Now 22 of 13 balls. Played it in the air and coming for a quick double and easily takes it. So 1 run short is the signal by the umpire. So they'll only be getting 1 run over here. So end of 18 overs. The score is 183 for 5. Barabol Equis. बरं आहे ना. So Nisar Ahmed, he's bowling his last over. 3 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets. The effective bowler so far. First delivery played that towards long on. Prabhat Saxena wants to go for the second run. A good throw in return. But 2 runs taken easily. Short delivery this time, and fielder at square leg feels that, and only single run given. So Prabhat Saxena now on strike. Zain is accompanying him very well. A partnership built of 37 of 21 deliveries. Wide is the signal. So a run added in the form of extra. Now 16 needed of 10 balls. What is it going to be? And it's above the head of the fielder at point, and that ball races to the boundary for yet another 4. 18th boundary here for Prabhat Saxena, and DNO Dynamos are moving closer to the victory. 12 runs now needed of 9 deliveries. And Prabhat Saxena, what an innings he's played for his team. He came in, he started slow, and then he picked up and no one was there to stop him. And he's still going, 116 not out. This one, a good delivery by Nisar Ahmed. So 12 of 8 balls. An appeal for leg before, but not given. Down the leg side, umpire calls a leg by. So run added, 11 runs, 7 balls. What is it going to be? Who's going to win this game? It's still not decided. So they've gone for the second run as well. Superb running, end of 19 overs. And DNO Dynamos just need 9 more runs to win this encounter. One last over to go, 6 balls, 9 runs needed. A thriller we are witnessing over here. This is the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, even better this time. And This match is going to the wire. Prabhat Saxena, he's on strike. 9 runs. And in the bowling department, the last over is going to be bowled by Inam Wazir. First delivery, placed it to the point region, coming back for the second run quick enough, and he'll retain the strike. Good running between the wickets here by Prabhat and Zen, who's accompanying him very well. So partnership moving on to 47 runs of 26 balls. This can be a match-winning partnership. Second delivery, once again played it on the offside, and coming back for the second run once again, easily taken. So he's toying with the field over here, Prabhat Saxena. He knows exactly where to place the ball, and the fielding team has still not understood his strong area. They have left the offside open. Now that's the change in the field, and there's a fielder in for the shot. So 5 balls, 7 runs. Sorry, 4 balls, 5 runs is what is needed. 1 shot away from victory. One single run taken this time. So 3 balls, 4 runs to go. Whose match is it going to be? Is it the DNO Dynamos taking this win away, or is it Sparklet Spartans? We'll have to wait and see. Nice delivery here, a dot ball. So 2 balls, 4 runs needed, and Zen is on strike. 200 up for DNO Dynamos. On the leg side, and that's the boundary he was looking for. What a win here for DNO Dynamos and Prabhat Saxena. He has got his team to victory single-handedly. 121 not out of just 61 balls and 19 boundaries in his innings. That is a super effort from a master blaster player. And player of the match, none other than Prabhat Saxena for his match-winning century. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying tuned. We'll be back next Saturday.
ए भाई बॅकअप पण करायचंय मला मला जायचंय पुढं त्याला सांग ना घ्यायला ते टाइम का आलाय
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are here for the post-match presentation for the match being played between Sparklet Spartans and DNO Dynamos. Before we enter the presentation, we would like to thank all our sponsors. We have Mr. Sandeep here from Hedge Shacks, and we have the representatives from Quick Art as well, and KSB, who all are the sponsors and supporting us throughout the tournament. So really appreciate your support. So first up in this presentation, we'd like to start with calling the captain from Sparklet Spartan to come up and have a word. All right, so how do you look at this match, and what would you like to say about this game?
The batting was pretty good. We put up a good total, but unfortunately the bowling we lacked a little bit. But anyhow, this is our first tournament. It's a learning. Everybody needs to have experience, and hopefully we'll come back for the next game.
All right, and what are the positives you like to take from this game? Even though you lost the match, it was a close one. So definitely there might be few positives. What are those?
I would say the batting was really good from our side. Bowling department also, we started a little well, but in the middle over and at the end of the game, we started losing the grip of the match, and that's where we started. But anyhow, the batting has started improving. Everybody has started contributing into the batting department, and that's good for us.
All right, so best of luck for the next game, and to you and your team. Now I would like to call up the captain from the winning team, DNO Dynamos, to please come up. So you can receive the gift. All right, so during the toss, I had asked you, sir, how would you look at this decision of chasing, and you were quite comfortable, and your team proved that you guys can chase the big targets as well. So what would you like to say about that?
First of all, our batting was unbelievable. It's a mind-blowing, beyond expectation, and especially Prabhat. He played a very nice inning. The bowling side, we were not that much good today, but I think we have to work on the bowling side as well.
Right. We saw in the batting department there were few partnerships that were very critical. So did you ask those players to go and support Prabhat at the other end, or they did it by themselves?
No, our strategy was to give more strike to Prabhat, and he was already set on the field. So this strategy was work perfectly. In between, I think all players, they played very well, and the partnership was amazing today.
Right. So very well done, and it was a great game of cricket. We enjoyed it from the commentary box, and definitely you guys enjoyed as well. So good luck for the upcoming games. Thank you. So for the presentation, we have the Best Batsman Award in this match, and that goes to Ismail Mohammed from Sparklet Spartan, who scored 95 runs off 54 balls. Come here, Ismail. So even Ismail had an opportunity to score a great century today. Well played, Ismail. So what would you like to say about your knock and the match overall?
The outcome of the match has been a little heartbreaking, but as for my knock, I learned from this knock, and I'm going to take it ahead with the next game as well, hopefully.
Right, definitely your innings for your team was a crucial one. Along with you, there were few other knocks as well. Were you saying to your partner how to, stay on the pitch and take it towards the end?
Towards the other half of the innings, definitely there were big support for me, especially Rama coming in with 20 ball 48. I was getting a little tired on the track, and he was taking the acceleration. So definitely he deserves a bigger up on that when we ended up on a high.
Right. So all the best for this game and for the upcoming games as well. Well played. The next award that we have is for the Best Bowler Award, and that goes to Nisar Ahmed from Sparklet Spartans. Okay. निसार भाई, आज के परफॉर्मेंस के लिए तो आपको ये अवार्ड मिला है, लेकिन इस मैच के बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
पहले मैं सबका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। आज हमारा मैच बहुत ज़बरदस्त था, लेकिन हमसे थोड़ा कुछ एक्स्ट्रा हो गए और फील्डिंग में कुछ हम लूज़ कर गए। उसकी वजह से इंशाल्लाह ये मैच तो हम जीत रहे थे, बस वो आज लक उनका था
तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक उनके लिए, इंशाल्लाह हम नेक्स्ट टाइम के लिए ट्राई करेंगे बेस्ट के लिए.
चलो बढ़िया है, ऑल द बेस्ट आपके अपकमिंग मैचेस के लिए, आपको और आपकी टीम को. एंड नाउ द प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच, none other than Prabhat Saxena from DNO Dynamos. Come up, scoring a match-winning 100 in chasing, 121 not out of 61 balls and 18 boundaries. All right, Prabhat, we'd like to have a quick word with you. So, what was going on in your mind when you entered, and how did you look at this match? And did you ever had the thought that it would go down till the wire, and it will be on your side?
Do you want a right answer or wrong answer?
Whatever you decide.
I never thought of taking it too deep. I was too worried about myself staying over there. I was tired. I was thinking when I'm going to get out. But when things moved on, Santosh came in. He hit that six. And that was the game-changing moment. And then the way they motivated me to stay on the wicket, I think that was the moment from the team. I was tired actually.
Right. Now, in the entire innings, we have seen you have scored 18 boundaries, but not a single six. So was that also a plan that you had in mind, that you would go with the boundaries and not go for the big shots?
I used to, actually, no, I was very small since I'm playing and I didn't have power on my hands to hit the sixes. So I'm more used to the gaps. I had to make my place in the team. So I was used to hitting. I cannot hit sixes. If you look at my stats, I only hit 2 sixes in my career, right?
Okay, but very well done. It was a great game, and congratulations once again for being the player of the match. All right, so that's it from the presentation party here, and we thank all our sponsors once again, and have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.